Hi everybody, welcome back to Live Aligned. My name is Liv and today we have a inner thigh and oblique Pilates session planned. So just listen to your body, enjoy this time for yourself on the mat, and let's get straight into it. So we are going to find our plank position to start with. Coming onto your toes if possible, bringing your hands just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, tuck your toes under, lift your knees, and find your nice strong plank position. If you do need to pop down onto the knees, that is fine. Now from here I want you to keep your heels lifted and pike your hips up towards the ceiling. That's it, press forward back into your plank and then pike your hips back up to the sky. So we're pressing forward into that plank as we pike our hips up to the sky. Feel your abs, pull your hips up. That's it. Draw your belly button back and in as you lift those hips. Now if you want a little more, as you press forward into your plank, let's continue to lower the hips down towards the mat and lift your gaze up towards the sky, expanding through the collarbones, finding that upward dog position. And then use those abs, pull your hips back up towards the ceiling, find your pike. So if you'd like to move through the pike and the upward dog, just keep going here. Just warming up through the entire body. Lovely. Connecting in with your breath as well, making sure you're consistently inhaling and exhaling throughout the whole class. Nice work. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find our plank. Now we're going to step our right foot in and then our left. Then step that right foot out and then our left foot out back into that plank. Let's keep going. Walk in and out. Out. Lovely. So trying to keep those hips in line with your back, with your shoulders as you walk those feet in and out. And we're going to start to add a little rotation with our knees as well. So we'll step in with both feet, hold that tabletop position, rotate your knees open towards the right side and back to center, rotate over towards the left side, back to center, and then step back into your plank. So we're walking in, finding that tabletop position with our knees hovering, rotate the knees over to one side, feeling that in your obliques, rotate to the other side, that's it, back to center and step back into your plank. Let's do that a few more times at your own pace. If you'd like to lift the top hand up towards the shoulder as you rotate open, just to make it slightly more challenging, go for it. Working through this for another 10 seconds. That's it in 3, 2, find your plank on 1. Let's hold that plank. Staying on your toes if possible. Energy through your heels, squeeze the butt, pull the belly up, and separate your shoulder blades by pressing your hands into the mat. Lengthen through the top of your head and keep breathing here for a count of 10. That's it, you have 3, 2, 1, well done. Pop your knees down, find a quick child's pose stretch if you like, or a few rounds of cat and cow, whatever you feel like you need after that. Amazing. Now we are going to make our way down onto our side. Let's pop down onto the right side first. And we're going to lie all the way down onto the floor, extending your right arm long, resting the head down on the bicep, reaching your legs long. And you can bring that top hand down in front of you for a little bit of support. Let's come into our double leg lift and lower. Squeezing both legs together as you lift the feet and the legs off the ground and lower. Shortening the space between your lower ribs and your hip bone as you lift the legs and lower. That's it. You can double your mat over if it's a little bit uncomfortable on your hip bone. Now you can stay here with the head down, but if you'd like a little more, start to lift the head at the same time that you lift the legs. We're trying not to press too much into that top hand. It's just there for a bit of balance. Nice, and keep that breath flowing in and out, super important. That's it, keep going here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lift that top leg one last time. Now you can keep the head down or you can keep that head lifted. That bottom leg is just going to lift and lower, trying to tap the top leg and lower back down gently. Try to keep that top leg at the same height the whole time. Just moving that bottom leg, getting into the inner thigh of that right leg. Nice work. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs and feet and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And can you scissor kick those legs without rocking those hips forward and back? Draw your belly in. Stay strong there. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come on down for a moment. Stay on your right side though. Just pop up onto your bottom elbow. So onto that right elbow and forearm. Keeping the right elbow underneath your shoulder. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling and keep your legs long, but you can bring your toes out in front of you slightly. Now we're just going to work with rolling back gently off the hip bone and forward. So as you roll back, we're not rolling all the way back, just slightly off that hip bone and forward. Do that once more, rolling back and forward. That's it. Now we're going to start to add on a leg lift. So I want you to roll back, hold there, lift the top leg, lower that top leg down and just rock forward gently. That's it. So we'll roll back, lift, lower and return. Let's do a few more here. Roll back, lift, that's it, lower and return. So we really want to keep that top leg engaged, reaching long through the toe. Let's do a couple more. Lift as you roll back, that's it. Okay, on this last one, I want you to roll back, lift the top leg, keep that leg lifted as best you can, lift the bottom leg to meet. Lower that bottom leg down, lower the top leg down and roll forward. Nice, so we're rolling back, top leg lifts first, bottom leg reaches up towards that top leg, lower, lower and roll forward. Lovely, keep going here. So as we lift that bottom leg, really using the inner thigh of the right leg to lift that foot all the way up to the top foot. Let's do one more just like this. Amazing. Now next time you roll back, see if you can lift both legs at the same time. So super glue the legs together, lift up towards the sky, lower those legs down and roll forward. Really nice. Let's do 5 more. Roll back, lift, lower, reset. You use your obliques here as well as you lift those legs. Nice work. 2 more. That's it. Last one here. Lift and hold. Hold that top leg. Now let's just lower and lift that bottom leg only for 5, 4. You've got this. 3, 2. Press out of that left or that right elbow there. That's it. Lift that waist up and hold. Keep those legs lifted up towards the ceiling. Now can you scissor those legs? A little freestyle movement with those legs. Kick, 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 kick. Try and lift up out of your right waist. Really nice. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. All the way down back onto your side. Well done. Whew. All right, let's stay lying back down again. So you can give that shoulder, that right shoulder, a bit of a break. With that top, let's keep both legs long. With that top leg, let's développé. So trace the inside of the right leg with your left big toe. Extend that left foot up towards the sky. Flex the foot and slowly lower that leg down. So trace the inside of the right leg, bending the knee as you draw that big toe up towards the top of your leg. Extend the leg straight up towards the ceiling. Flex your foot. Take it slow as you lower that leg down. That's it. So really moving with intention here as you draw the leg all the way up and extend, and you're feeling your inner thighs working as you slowly lower down. Now we're going to stay really strong here on our sides, so try not to rock too much forward and back with your hips. That's it. Again, you can have that top hand in front of you for a little bit of support. Now this is our last développé. We are going to keep the left leg straight now. Flex the foot, lower the heel down. point the toe, lift the leg. Flex the foot, lower, point the toe, lift. So straight leg, lower and lift here. Be mindful that you're not just kicking that leg up towards the ceiling, moving really slowly. Nice work. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now let's pop that top leg, that left leg down in front of you. Plant the foot down in front of you, keep the knee bent, knee pointing up towards the sky, and that bottom leg will stay long. This time it's the bottom leg's turn to work, so you're going to lift and lower with that bottom leg, that right leg. That's it. Inner thigh lift and lower. Like you've got a piece of string attached to your inner thigh, pulling your leg up towards the sky and lowering down. Pulling up and lowering. Awesome. Great, now let's start to add a double pulse at the top there. So lift the leg, pulse, pulse, and then lower down gently. Lift, double pulse, and lower. Keep going here. Have a little check-in with your breathing. And also check that you haven't started to creep your shoulders up towards your ears as you tense up through your upper body. Just relax through the shoulders. Nice work. Still going with our double pulse for another 5, 4, 3, keep that leg lifted on 1. Lift that leg as high as you can. Let's circle the toe. The circle is initiating from the inner thigh there, and that toe is drawing a circle, circle, that's it. Amazing. Reverse your circles, keep that leg lifted as high as you can. Nice work here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Well done. Extend both legs out long once again and pop yourself up onto your right hand, onto your bottom hand. Stagger your left foot in front of your right and lift up into a side plank. Now, staying on the balls of the feet, I want you to reach your top hand, your left hand, underneath your waist and pike your hips up towards the sky as you do that. Then open that left hand up towards the ceiling as you lower back down into your side plank. So pike those hips up towards the sky, pivoting on the balls of your feet so your heels can lift, and reaching underneath you. And reset. So we're doing our pike in our side plank variation. If this is a little too much, just hold your side plank or pop down into a modified side plank, maybe on your knees or down on your elbow. Completely up to you. This is your workout. We're doing this just for another 10. And just finding our side plank hold in 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Side plank hold there. You can keep your feet staggered or pop your top foot on top of your bottom foot there, reaching your top hand up towards the ceiling. Make sure your left hip bone isn't rolling open towards the sky too much. Pull it forward, keep those hips stacked. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come down into a mermaid sit. So you can bend your right leg in front of you, left knee bends back by your side, and ground down through both sit bones. Ooh, nice work. Take a few deep breaths here. Reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky and then over to the side to get a nice side body stretch. Amazing. And then just coming over to the other side, stretching through the left side of the waist. Beautiful. So guess what? We get to do that all again on the other side. So let's make our way onto our left side. We're starting with our double leg lift. So all the way back to the beginning. Reach your bottom arm nice and long as you rest your head down into your bicep. Top hand down in front of you. And let's start to lift both legs and lower. Lift and lower. So you're getting your bottom inner thigh really working to stay next to your top leg. And you're feeling the top side of your obliques crunching as you lift your legs. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Nice work. Now if you added your head lift on the first side, let's start to do that on this side now. Lifting the head and shoulders if you can as you lift the legs. Amazing. Well done. Let's go here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, lift that top leg. You can rest the head down if you need to, and then lift and lower the bottom leg only. So that top leg stays at least hip height or if not higher, and the bottom leg is lifting and lowering to meet the top leg. Well done. Keep going here for 3, scissor legs in 2, and 1. Lift both feet as high as you can, hold there, and then start to scissor kick those legs. And now check in with your shoulders and your belly and your hips. Are they rocking forwards and back? If they are, draw everything in nice and tight, stay anchored down, and just move those legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're done there. Whew. Alright, let's pop up onto the left elbow, popping the elbow underneath your shoulder, reaching your top hand up towards the sky, lengthening both legs back out and slightly in front of you. Let's just start to rock back off that left hip bone and forward. That's it, rocking back and forward, just getting our placement for when we start to add our leg lifts. Amazing. Next time you roll back, let's lift that top leg, lower it, and then roll forward. Roll back, lift, lower, reset. So keep going here. Make sure you don't start to sink into that left side. You really want to press out of that left elbow and shoulder. Awesome. So next time you roll back, lift the top leg and then lift the bottom leg to meet. Lower that bottom leg first, top leg second, then roll forward slightly to reset. Let's do that a few more times. Lifting the top leg, the bottom leg, and then resetting one at a time. So you want to feel the top side of your obliques really squeezing to lift the legs. You'll feel the inner thigh of your left leg working. And keep breathing here. Nice work. Next time we roll back, it's both legs. So we'll roll back, squeeze and lift both legs, lower them down, and then reset. Amazing. Keep going here. 5 more. Lift, lower, and reset. Keep that breath flowing in and out. Nice work. We have 2 more. And on your last one, lift the top leg, keep it lifted there, just the bottom leg lowers and lifts for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs, hold, and then little freestyle kick those legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Alright, let's come all the way down onto our side once again, moving into our développé leg. So the top leg is going to trace the inside of the bottom leg as you bend the knee, extend the leg up towards the sky, flex the foot, slowly lower down. That's it. Développé up, extend, flex, and lowering down. Beautiful. Keep going here. That's it. We have about 20 seconds left. So lots of time to work with your technique. Beautiful. In 8 seconds, we just transition into our straight leg lower end lift. So you've got 3, 2, 1. We're keeping that top leg straight. We're pointing the toe as we lift and flexing the foot as we lower. So like you're moving through a pool of honey, really slow as you lower and lift your leg. That's it. Lift and lower. Amazing. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now bending that top knee and planting the foot in front of your bottom leg. Keep that bottom leg extended long as you come into your inner thigh lift and lower. So reaching nice and long through that bottom leg, pointing through the toe and lifting from your inner thigh. That's it. Amazing. Lift and lower. Can we add our double pulse and lower? So lift, double pulse and lower. Nice work. Keep going here. Awesome. Let's check in with the rest of our body, relaxing the shoulders down, pull the belly back. That's it. Double pulse and lower. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg, hold. Can you circle that leg now? Little circles there. Keeping the leg lifted as high as you can. That's it. Reversing in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Reverse your circles. Keeping that leg nice and lifted for me. That's it. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Lower down. Okay. So we've got one more. We've got our side plank here. So we're going to pop up onto the left hand and stagger your feet, bringing your right foot in front of your left, reaching your right hand up towards the sky. And let's pike our hips up towards the ceiling as we reach our hand underneath. And then lower and reset. That's it. Piking and reaching and resetting. Now swiveling on the balls of your feet as you pike to make it a little easier for the movement. And reset. Remembering you can do this as a plank hold. You could do a side plank on your knees and elbows, whatever works for you. That's it. We're here for 5. We're holding our side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that side plank. Well done. Hold, hold, hold. Stack your top foot on top of your bottom foot. Keep your hips lifted. Keep that top hip rolling forward. And we're holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Incredible job. Come down into your mermaid seat. So bending the left leg in front of you this time, right knee behind. Amazing. Take some deep breaths here. And then planting the left hand down to reach the right arm all the way up and over. Anchoring down through your right sit bone. On your next inhale, transition over to the other side. Wow, job well done. You are all finished for today's session. So if you'd like to stay on the mat and keep stretching, be my guest. Otherwise, go off and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did like this video, please hit the thumbs up, give it a comment, share the video with a friend or family member, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!